I'm Josh, Head of Marketing Growth at Innovex Inc., a global digital transformation company focused on supply chain logistics and the gaming sector. My team runs a lot of the digital marketing, ABM, and content initiatives that drive revenue for our business as a whole. Marketing and sales have to have a very collaborative communication, trying to touch base at every potential touch point that there is within the entire revenue funnel. So marketing can easily do what they want with the unique focus of driving leads. But that's not good for your business as a whole. The most important part between market and sales is finding that collaborative element. And that could be setting revenue goals across both. So how does this actually communicate and become a good environment for success and driving conversion down the line? Well, it starts with defining your ICP. Once you have a written and agreed upon ICP, you can actually go through, let's say you're not at scale and generating thousands of leads yet, but at least in your pilot program, let's say you have 10 to 20 leads. You sit down with your sales team on a weekly basis and you go through these leads. Say, hey, who is this person? Are they pertinent to your target audience? Are they the right person at the organization? What type of messaging resonated? And how can you actually manage that handover process? This regular back and forth is critical to ensuring the success. Because listen, as a marketing org, delivering leads is as simple as just throwing some extra money at hopefully well-produced content, but ensuring that it's good for conversion, you need to have that back and forth. What worked for sales? What didn't work for sales? And contrarily, if they equally have similar ideas, pass it to us. Our customer, our prospect talked about X pain point at Y time in their various stages. Address that. Refocus your messaging as a marketing organization to make their communications a lot easier. And that's how you get to sales enablement and build a better overall relationship. SDRs, BDRs, and general DRs, so development representatives, are a critical element to bridging the gap between marketing, sales, and all other departments. Reaching your target audience, your prospects, is the combination of a few key factors. There are external factors at play. What do you get from the market? What do you get from your customers directly? What do you find from various research, LinkedIn posts, anything, wherever you get information? That's external data. But then you have a really critical element to succeed is your internal data. What's that internal data? What are you capable of delivering? What's your product? What are your services? How do you connect these two? So to connect these two elements, there's a few frameworks that you need to have in mind. ICP frameworks, buyer personas, target audiences, as well as your package offering. What can you do and for which audience is it best provided for? All of these internal frameworks for sales enablement need to be aligned with your top level decision makers. You need to be going to folks like head of marketing, head of sales, your C-class execs to understand what drives the business, how will it develop over time, and how can you grow it further by aligning these external and internal values. You know, building this kind of information from scratch isn't always the best practice. It takes a lot of time. One of the ways that you can reduce your time to market with creating sales enablement materials is by working with playbooks. Scale has over 50 different sales enablement playbooks that'll help take your team and bring it to market.